photos, and we are getting ready to do some things with my special guest in the studio, an awesome lady. She is a gospel rapper, and I'm gonna let her talk about herself, of course. But her name is Tiffany Larae, and guys, I've heard some of her tracks, and she is off the chain. But we're gonna do some photos today. It's a privilege and an honor for me to do her photos today. But anyway, guys, this is Tiffany Larae.
Hey, everybody.
What's going on, Tiff?
I am going, it's going great.
She said, I'm going great. But
It's going great.
Yeah, she in a good atmosphere, y'all.
Yeah.
Because like I say, hey, that's one thing about what I'm doing to get this thing started is just let people be themselves. This is a photography studio to where we get to have fun. I'm going to take a few photos of her and different things like that. But Tiff, before we get to taking some photos, I want you to tell some people about what just happened with you, something that I got chills behind. It was some type of award, wasn't it?
Yes, I recently won Bama's Best Female Gospel Artist at the Alabama Music Awards 2025, and it was an honor and a privilege. And I also made history as the first female gospel rapper to be a performer on the Gospel Explosion that took place at the Alabama Music Awards. Man. So I'm very excited about all of that.
You excited? I got excited.
Oh, and let me not forget, Maverick Distributions gave me some digital dollars to spend to help promote my brand, and they gave me a plaque as well and also 1 year free service with Maverick Digital Distribution, where I can put my music out on the digital platforms.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. When you gonna get started on it? That's the question.
Well, I don't know because I haven't touched bases with them, but I'm just waiting on them to give me the go-ahead. I didn't want to rush them because awards recently just happened a few weeks ago, and I wanted to kind of give everybody a chance to cool down and get their heads together before I started reaching out.
Cool. I'm gonna have a few questions with you while we're doing photos and different things like that. So we're gonna let people see a little bit of what's going on with how we're setting up and everything. We're gonna get this flash right first on this camera, and then we're gonna come back and ask us. Matter of fact, while I'm getting the flash and everything ready on her, we're gonna let her answer this question right here. Tiff, what inspired you to pursue gospel music as your call?
What inspired me was the fact that I grew up in a family where we were all into music, and it was a lot of gospel music being played because I grew up in the church. But mainly what inspired me was my nieces and nephews. I wanted something clean that they could listen to because there are a lot of choices out here on the radio, and I just wanted something that was positive, that when they turned it on, it was nothing in it that would make them sway away from the way they're being raised. So I wanted to have something clean and fun for the kids, not just my niece and nephew, but for all the kids to listen to.
Yeah, and that's much needed now.
It is.
That's much needed. Before I ask the next question, let's go ahead and get you set up.
Okay.
Y'all may see my back for a minute, but y'all gonna be seeing her again in a minute.
Okay.
Turn this way for me. Just turn square for me. We're gonna do a flash test. And guys, this is a light mirror that I'm using. For a lot of photographers use them, a lot of photographers don't use them. But for an example, I'm using one, that way I can use the flash setting that I already have for what I'm fixing to do. And I'm not using a grid on here. For any new photographers that's want to learn photography,
Get some fee with that.
Yeah.
You'll teach a class, but you ain't going to get all the knowledge.
Yeah, but I'm going to give you this one right here for free. It's called a light triangle. Guys, the light triangle is what helps you get your lighting perfect on your model, actor, or whoever that you're taking the photos of, especially when you're dealing with flash, or even when you're not dealing with flash. The light triangle is what we call ISO, shutter speed, and your aperture. Those three things right there are very important when it comes to photography. You need those three things. And the way I use it is my first set, if I'm not going to use flash, I go ahead and set my shutter speed first for what I want. Or you can do the shutter speed or the aperture. And the reason being is shutter speed, that's a control of light, but that's letting you know how to freeze your person if you're not using flash. The best way to do that is double the length of your lens. So if you're shooting with a 50 millimeter lens, just go and set your shutter speed for 100. So that way you keep any shaking from going on. As far as aperture, it depends on what size, what type of lens that you're using. We're going to say, for example, a prime lens may go down to like a 1.8. That's letting a lot of light in. But say, for example, you're shooting at f8. When we're talking about f-stops, that's dealing with aperture. But say, for example, you're dealing with an f8, and you got your shutter speed set at 100, and it looks a little dark. That's where the ISO come in. Like I say, if you raise your ISO, that would actually help bring in more light. And you also have a little diagram on the back of your camera that's going to help you gauge the correct setting on that. So Tiffany, we're going to use this flash meter, and we're going to see what we are using with. I'm going to hold this under your chin, and I guess I need to turn my flash on. Oops, hold on a minute. Gotta put the light on. What to do? My bad, y'all.
It's all right.
Wow, I'm getting everything situated. We're gonna go ahead and let her answer this next question while I'm testing her light. Can you share a moment when your music deeply impacted someone, or even if it impacted yourself?
Yes, Celebrate impacted me because I wrote it about myself as well as some other women, but it impacted me because it let me know that I am no longer in a dark place, and I can celebrate my triumph from coming out of that place.
Celebrate. That's a good one. That's the one that I heard, and that's where that
God
favorite.
is on your side.
Yeah.
That's the one you made the video for.
Yeah.
But another one of my songs that I feel like is underrated that I was intimidated to promote it because it was a rock song, but the Lord gave it to me. I Worship You. It's a worship song. And when I actually first listened to that song back, I cried. And I was like, wow, this song really speaks to me. So I need to really take it seriously and promote it more, because I'm not a singer, but I'm going to use these little bit of vocals I got. Trust me.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear that one. Guys, one of her, she's got a, I don't even know what to call it, but I like to hear her saying, she'll say, yeah. I love that.
That's my tagline, and don't y'all steal it. So you out here. We love everybody, but don't be. You can say it when you listen to my music. Feel the beat. Yeah. Don't think. I'm just cutting up, y'all. I got a good personality. Don't think that I'm being cocky or whatever. I'm just very confident nowadays. I used to not be this way, but I'm gonna cut up. So.
Yeah, it came a long way.
Yeah.
Tell you what, let's look at me for a minute. Tell you, man, that's good right there just for starting. Now let's see what we got. Yep, I'm liking that already. My light meter gave me what I was looking for, and background a little hotter than what I want. So instead of using light meter, I see what I want, and I may show y'all these in the video and everything.
Yeah, that's good.
To where you see you'll see the before and the after. So let's see what we got here. I'm making a change. And while I'm making a change, guys, let's see. Here's another question for you, Tiff. How do you balance your artistry and ministry in your work?
How do I balance it with my work? Well, being that I'm a substitute teacher, I don't work in the summertime. And being a substitute, you don't work a lot. So that gives me free time to do what I need to do for the Lord, if that makes any sense with you.
It makes a lot of sense. So you pretty much, your song is pretty much to motivate this young generation.
Yeah, it is.
I like
That's
that.
why I'm here.
Sweet. All right, I just made another change in the setting. Let's see what we got right here. Cool. Whoop, there it is. All right, so I'm gonna make another change, and while I'm making another change, let's see. What themes or scriptures influence your songwriting the most?
John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life.
Everlasting.
Yes. So if you believe in him, you're gonna live forever.
Yep.
But that's my favorite scripture, and I think I write a lot about Jesus dying on the cross to save our sins, for us being lost, and Him
Right.
giving up his only son for us just to have life more abundantly. I write about that a lot. So that's why I say John 3:16 is a big influence on the songs I write.
That's a good verse right there. That's one of my favorites too.
Yes.
But of course, the one I ride around with on my tag is also one of my favorites. 3 John 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, beloved above all things, I wish that you prosper, be in health, even as your soul prosper. And that's one thing that we got to worry about, and that's why I'm glad she's doing gospel rap, because there's a lot of souls out there that need to be saved. Okay, Tiff, let's see. Who are your musical influences? Gospel or
Gospel. And well, I'll do a little about. And gospel, I grew up on Kurt Franklin.
Uh-oh.
That's my dude. I don't care what nobody say. Yep. Do you want a revolution? He can't do no wrong. I've seen the man in concert. If he ever called me to be on an album, yeah, I'm gonna come.
So you're on your way.
I grew up listening to a little bit of everybody. Yolanda Adams, as I said, Kurt Franklin, Fred Hammond. I listened to a little of John P. Key, but I wasn't really influenced by John P. Key, but a lot of people. It's Mary, Kiara Shear, the Clark sisters, the Williams brothers, because my grandparents, they were old school, so you had Houston Williams, Lee Williams, and his brothers and all them. So, and I grew up the Alabama Blind Boys. If you were in a Baptist church, you heard some quartets and whatnot. So you know that bleeding. So it's a little bit of everything. I was from the gospel that sounded secular, that wasn't secular, and to the old school. So it was everything, hymnals, all that. I'm influenced by everything.
Right.
Gospel, Christian rap, Christian rock, all of it. Well, actually, Christian rap came later, but all of it.
I got you. All right, here we go. We're going to do another shot. Sweet. Then we're going to like this one. Yep. God is on your side. He will make it right. I don't know why. That's a catchy song, though.
It's catchy, yeah.
Yeah, that's very catchy. Like I said, I got to listen to some more of your songs. But let me ask you this. What's your creative process like when preparing a new song or album?
When I write songs, it's usually late at night because I have ADHD, so I'm up late. The Holy Spirit will start speaking to me late at night and give me words when I listen to different beats. And I just start writing down the words. And when I'm recording, I always take it to somebody that I trust that can tell me if it's sound doctoring or not, because I don't want to be feeding people the wrong thing and leading them astray. So I always run it by my mother, or I let my nieces and nephews hear it too, because I like to know, will the kids listen to this? And I also have a mentor, Miss Gloria Hayes, and I let her listen to it. So I try to run my stuff by somebody after the Spirit gives it to me, because I want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing, you know? I don't want to just be out here.
Awesome. All right. Let's see. What message do you hope listeners take away from your music?
I hope that they take away that anything is possible, and that no matter what you're going through, no matter how dark life is, no matter what rain is falling on your head, that you're going to be okay and that you can dance. And also that being a Christian is a fun thing. Like, Christians aren't stuck up. We aren't reserved to where we can't enjoy life. Because when you hear my music, I want you to turn up for Jesus.
All right. I get that.
Yes.
That's good. Let me ask you this. What's your biggest challenges so far, and how did you overcome it?
Musically or
in general?
My challenges would have to be mental health. I've struggled with that for so long, and at one point being untreated to now being treated and diagnosed and all that stuff. Mental health is a really struggle. It can be an up and down thing. One day you're happy, one day you're sad, but I'm in a happy place right now. I'm not sad. But I just know that mental health is a struggle. And not just for me. I know a lot of people can relate to that too.
Yeah, that's good. Let's do a few more shots.
Okay.
Let's see. I tell you what, look, turn, act like I'm your mirror. Okay. And just, there you go, right there. Lean into me just a little bit. Right there. Yeah, just a little. Right there. Love it. Sweet. Give me like a little head turn to your right, just a little bit. There you go. We're gonna go back and do that left too, cause I kind of saw something I like, and then go back to the left. That's your side right there. Yeah, that's sweet right there. All right, give me that early song. There you go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Love it, love it, love it. Here's another good question for you.
Oh, that is pretty.
Next one. I told you, I knew you were gonna like that one.
I like that one too.
Yeah, we got them. Ooh, them eyes going like that right there. We're gonna do that one again. We're gonna catch them eyes in 2 spots. But let's see. What's next for you? Any upcoming projects or performances?
The next thing that is coming up, you can catch me on the Faith and Flames podcast. The link will be posted on my social media platform, or you can catch it on the Good View Network. But if you don't have the Good View Network, you can catch it on social media, where I give a little of my testimony. And then tomorrow night, well, I don't know when you'll see this video, but that I will be performing with the Faith and Flames live on social media, and you can catch that too. So if this video comes out after the fact, I'll still make sure the link gets posted. And then on August 22nd, that Friday night, I'll be at the Gospel Sound Music Awards. I'm attending the award ceremony, and I'm also contestant in the showcase. And if I win the showcase, I get an opportunity to perform at the main show, y'all. I'm so excited for that. So God is really doing his big one on me.
I'm excited for you on that. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That's my question for you. So we're gonna do just a couple of more photos. I definitely want to do that pose right there again. How you got your eyes? Yeah, that one right there. Boom. Yep. Look like you already closed your eyes. Yeah, you did blank. So here's a little trick that I do. Close your eyes for me. At the count of 3, I want you to take those eyes and open them up. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
All right.
How sweet it. Boom.
Yes. Come on.
Yeah, there it is. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it with a little smile this time. That same shot again. Head back to the right, left just a little bit. Come back to me just a little. Right there, right there, right there. Sweet. 3, 2, 1. Sweet. Give me the hand under the chin again. 3, 2, 1. Sweet, sweet. Give me a folded arm. Look. There you go. Queen right there. 3, 2, 1. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, you're going to have some good ones in there. Oh, she closed the eyes on it. We got to do it again.
Like that eye closed.
Yeah. You like that eye closed one?
But I want one with my eyes open.
Yeah.
I like both of them.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just work.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting them other pictures on the shirt. That lady doing my shirt now.
Okay, sweet. I can't wait to see that one.
Yes.
All right, let's do it again. This time, let's get one with the eyes open.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I'm trying because they were.
I tell you what. There you go. 3, 2, 1. I do want smiling this time.
Yeah, because I wasn't.
Look back at me. There.
Oh, okay. I like that.
See that?
It's giving rocker. Like, don't mess with me.
Yeah, there you go. Now give me one more smile. 3, 2, 1. Close them eyes again. Close them eyes. Keep that smile. Keep that smile. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I have to do that hesitate so that we'll get that out of there. Sweet. Sweet. Look at that. There it is. Yeah. So, guys, I appreciate y'all taking this time out to check out Miss Tiffany Larae.
Make sure y'all follow me on social media.
Yep. We're going to post our social media links in this video as well. I know for a fact Facebook and Instagram, because I follow her there. Let's see. What's that one? Tick-Toc. She's on Tick-Toc.
But he'll post the links. You can just follow me wherever you can find me.
Yeah, and guys, stay tuned for Fly Magazine, because she would definitely be in that magazine as soon as I get it out. You. That's it. That's what that Fly stands for. The inaugural edition coming out soon. Coming soon to a magazine near you. Have a great one, guys.
Have a great one, guys.